A new kind of Beatty McBaterson. A new kind of masturbate. Shrimplet. Fishing bait mostly used for sea fishing. Extremely easy to handle and attracts a variety of fish. Studio. East City of Ruin, West Manoria Village. North Mercia Orphanage. So we want to kind of poke our heads in here real quick. For a little how do you do? Holy... Wow, it really has been rebuilt! It looks like it was never burned down in the first game. Bum 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 bum. Wasn't there a nasty fire here? Looking at this, you'd barely know there'd been so much as a campfire lately. I think they built the building the same way, just, newer. Thank the goddess. This is so wonderful. Estelle? Matron Teresa! Somebody's mowing their yard out there, which is what I did earlier. Yes, I thought it was you. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you. And I'm sorry. I don't believe we've met. We haven't. My apologies. I'm Shirazard Harvey, Estelle's bracer mentor. I have, however, heard a great deal about you from a certain someone, Matron Teresa. You're a loving mother figure to every child here, and apparently, your tea is first rate. Oh my, I'm flattered. Congratulations on getting the orphanage rebuilt. I'm amazed it looks pretty much exactly how it used to be, too. I know it sounds silly to ask them to build it that way, but everyone was kind enough to humor me. That's good. I can't imagine this orphanage looking any other way. It just wouldn't be the same. Yeah, I think you're right. So, are the kids inside? Ah, no, they're actually out in Manoria for class. A traveling priest comes by once a week and holds Sunday school for us, you see. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a problem, though. A problem drinker. You see, we actually want to ask the kids about something on top of just saying hello. Oh. Would this have to do with the white man Polly saw? White man? Beep? Ah, probably, yes. I see. So it was Polly who saw the person thing. I always did peg her as a smart one. She's a smart guy, didn't you know? Well, come inside. You can wait here until they return. I do have some tea on the kettle and a few snacks, too. Cool. Thanks. Estelle, what's wrong? Matron Teresa, you're not going to ask about Joshua, are you? Ah, Chloe already told me everything. She worries easily, and she needed to unburden her soul onto someone when she found out. Estelle, you've been through so much. Come on. If you say things like that, I can't hold it in. Oh, Estelle. You don't need to hold it in. You shouldn't. I'm all too familiar with how it feels to lose someone important. Now, don't say anything. I may not be able to be a mother for you, but at the very least, I can hold you for a little while. Hold me, Mother Teresa. Well, that was embarrassing. And here I was wanting to show up and show how I'm a big tough bracer woman now. That's right, you are a senior bracer now, aren't you? Congratulations, Estelle. Well, I'm still kind of green, to be honest. Green style. Speaking of my little crying jack, though, Teresa, you mentioned that Chloe was worried about us. Yes, about you and Joshua specifically. She saw her precious friends suffering and felt powerless to do anything for them. She struggled with it. She desperately wants to help you. Precious friends? I feel kind of awful. She's been tearing herself up so much over it, but I'm glad she cares. I really need to go see her soon. I believe the Genis campus is closed to visitors right now due to the end-of-term examinations. Those should be over soon, though, and you can see her then. Sounds like a plan. Also, you know, the kids are a little bit late, aren't they? I don't remember Sunday school taking this long. They may be playing in the village after class. The new traveling priest who's been coming by does seem like he's fond of children. A new traveling priest, huh? Wait, why does that sound familiar? Could it be Kevin? Let's head to Manoria to see if they're alright then. We'll bring them home if we need to. Good idea. Are you sure? I wouldn't want to trouble you. Ha, no problem. Think of it as thanks for the great tea and snacks. You also owe her for that big hug back there. Hey! Thank you so much. I'll be waiting here for your return. Sunday school over at Manoria Village should be finished soon. I'm sorry, but could you bring back the children? You're damn right I could. Bum, bum, bum. This place really is just as it was. They did a great job. Did they not? So now we want to head back over to Manoria Village. Chickens. Can we still get some fresh eggs? I imagine we can. Give me your eggs, sir. Cuckoos, like we're playing Zelda. Ah, fresh eggs. Mwah! Ah, ah. You gotta love fresh eggs, by God. Fresh eggs. Excuse me. Newly laid eggs from free-range chickens. Basic... Excuse me. A basic ingredient essential for cooking. 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 Oh. Something terrible's about to happen. My, she's a wonderful person. Something about her reminds me of Lena. Quite a few things, actually. Lena Scissorhands. You thought so too, Shara. She reminds me a bit of Mom, too. But more than anyone, she reminds me of the Queen. She, I don't know, just warms your heart, I guess. It's the compassionate heart of a mature woman, really. I feel a bit inadequate on that score in comparison. Hey, you do a pretty good job at it too, Shira. I mean, if you want to be better at it, maybe cutting back on the booze would help a bit. Ouch. Right for the jugular there, Estelle. Barney Cotton style. Anyway, let's get to Manoria and collect the kids, Sounds like a plan. To Manoria! Bum 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 bum. But first we can go down here. Oh, there's a new enemy. Let's fight this dude. The heck? That's a new enemy. Intro la mew mew mew. 1037 HP. Strong against wind, very weak against earth for some reason. Drops prickly seed and river bug, which is another kind of fishing bait. A soft-bodied forest monster discharges noxious snot to stun its prey. Looks like a horse that's growing out of a bunch of weeds. That's what it looks like. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there, man. Basically, cast an earth spell and it's dead no matter what. Good lord.
Alright! We rule!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Prickly seed. River bug. We got a river bug. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Fishing bait used mainly for lakes and rivers. They start under riverside rocks and eventually grow wings. Red Bull style. Whoa. Whoa! Okay, settle down, dudes. It's gonna be alright, I promise. Purging Balm. You nearly tear the top of the chest off of its hinges in your excitement to open it. Your face falls as you realize there's nothing inside. That's too bad. Too bad, so sad. Purging Balm, a salve from the Seppian Church to treat abnormalities. Heals 100 HP, cures poison, seal, and blind. Also, fun fact, in the first game, a lot of the status healing items did not recover HP. Although it's only 100, so it doesn't really mean much, but still. But still. Better than nothing. Manoria village. Ah, Manoria. It feels like a dog's age since I was here last. Dog's age? I've heard of Coon's age, but dog's age? What in the world? Come to think of it, I don't really get out to Ruin in general all that much. You don't? Huh. I always figured you and Dad went all over the place, not just Roland. I mostly keep to Roland, to be honest. I go out to Bose and Grand Cell often enough, mind, but that's about it. That is about it, man. The only ones I can think of with absolutely no roots would be your father as a bracer. And Agate. Oh yeah, Agate does kind of strike me as a wanderer. A wanderer from East. I don't think I've ever seen him in Roland, though. Or have I? I think he tends to avoid Roland since, well, Cassius lives there. He has some issues with Cassius that make it a bit hard for them to work together. Issues, huh? I think I get it. I wonder how Agate and Annalise are doing, come to think. They just started investigating, too. I doubt they're all that far ahead of us. Alright, the children should be in Sunday school around here somewhere. Let's poke around a bit and figure out where they would be. Right! Right, said Fred. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Okay. Fior General Goods. Krata! I met a traveling priest out front a bit ago. Apparently, he's just been assigned here, but he was so young and my oh my. Okay. You say so, man. But only if you say so. Mwahaha. Classic. Absolute classic. Good times. Do. Okay. How you doing? It's Sadie. Sadie Hawkins. Oh, the sun's already risen quite high. It's about time for Sunday school to end. Sunday school style. Sunday! Nothing we really need here. They even got the mayoral election billboard up here as well. It's kind of intrusive, really. Elder Surge. Oh, travelers, welcome to Manoria. The orphanage has been rebuilt, and people have returned to their normal lives. Now we just have to wait for our next mayor to be elected. Mayor style. Mayor McCheese, even. Make sure to go to the voting site on voting day. White Magnolia. It's Dario. The good sir being arrested must be some kind of mistake. What happened while I was away? Huh? Carla! See that guest at the table over there? That guy says he's Dalmore family... He's Dalmore family butler. Or was, I guess. I think it's supposed to say... He's the Dalmore family butler. Huh. Really? I don't know if it's true or not. That's just what he's been saying. He actually is, or was, or whatever. Well, whatever you want to say, man. Garden of Xseed. Get it? Garden of Xseed? Rather than Eden. Rex, welcome to the White Magnolia. Don't think I've seen you around here before. Dude, I've been here before. What are you talking about, man? Actually, wait a sec. I do know you. One time when a smart guy had such a bad time at trying to get a refund, when the smart guy was rejected, when the smart guy started pushing over a bunch of store shelves and stuff like that. I wonder if one of the shelves had the red cups on it. You've been here before, haven't you? You remember me? One of the shelves probably had Dixie cups, though. That was a while back, too. I bought a boxed lunch. She bought a bento! And then got told to get bent. Oh, that's right. Well, how about trying our new dish? It's the most popular thing on our menu right now. That does sound promising. Well, if you're feeling hungry, just say the word. Also got sea bubbles and miso stewed fish. So we got Garden of Xseed. Takes tricolored rice, fresh eggs, ironbone fish, tender whitefish, fish fillet, and monster carapace. Lots of fish. A paella feast heaped high with the jewels of the sea. Heals 600 HP and 20 CP for all. That's pretty sweet, man. That is pretty freaking sweet, not gonna lie. Miso stewed fish. Takes aged miso, maple sugar, kibbled salt, and two tender whitefish. Eastern style fish cooked in miso. Subtly sweet and sour. Heals 1400 HP and cures seal. Guess we can make one of those just for the fun of it. Look at that thing. That looks good. bum, 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 bum. And sea bubbles. Sea bubbles? Takes vintage wine, fish egg, and gummy eyeball. Rare fish eggs dish with an irresistible popping texture. Heals 2100 HP and cures faint. Go ahead and make one of those. But sea bubbles. At least we're not randomly cooking like Reen. Burn up seed and see what that. Ooh, that looks good. That looks something. That looks like something you would order at like an Olive Garden. I'll tell you what. Ba, 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 ba. Got a minute? It's Orvid, of course. Oh, what a surprise. Do you remember me? I asked you to do a job for me a while ago. Yeah, we've done 2 jobs for you technically in the first game. Oh, an acquaintance? Yeah, he's a merchant. Kinda. It really has been a while, huh? Yes, last time we met was before the birthday celebrations, I believe. If you don't mind, I'd like to get things underway immediately. Do you have the time right now? Here, an explanation of the job. Sure, no problem. So, what kind of job is it? Alright, listen carefully. I'm currently putting together a list of ingredients obtainable across the entire Ruin region. We may already have them. Problem is, there's been lots of dangerous monsters out there lately, and I haven't been able to go out investigating on my own. That's where you bracers come in. I'd like for you to assist me. I would also like for you to get bent. Sounds easy enough. What do you want us to do specifically? First, take a look at this tentative ingredient list I've put together. Savory pinion, leathery tail, gummy eyeball, monster carapace, beast flesh, prickly seed, fish fillet, clear gelatin. All of which you can get from enemies around here. Alright. I've written it down. But this is the list you were talking about. Yes. Though it's incomplete. Uh-oh. I want you to find ingredients from monsters that aren't on this list and bring them to me. Okay. But again, you can just get them from monsters. Did you get that? Ingredients that are not on the list. Make sure you don't get that wrong. If you find ingredients that aren't on it, come here to report. Of course, you're also welcome to get a bunch together and report before you're completely done. Why, you? However, I will need one of the ingredients as a sample, so do be careful not to eat too much. Uh-huh. Get ingredients not on this list and come here to report then. How many types do you want? Of the ones not on this list, I mean. Can't be sure of how much is out there, but I'd be happy if you found 5 or 6 new ingredients. If you can find even half of that, I'd be willing to pay you for your time. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? No, I think we got it. I think we good, man. We good. We'll look around and see what we can find. Yes, please do. No need to rush. It's not an urgent job. Still, I can't wait to see what you report. Oh. Report. Oh, did you find something? I think we already have it all. Stell showed the ingredients they gathered to Orvid. Oh! This ingredient wasn't on the list. Reported about Juicy Boner. Reported about Lucky Fang. Reported about curative horn. Reported about tender poultry. Reported about fish egg. Reported about bird egg. There you go. Yes, yes, this is incredible. Far beyond my expectations. I'd say the list is good enough to be considered complete. Oh, my dear bracers, what a stunning haul. Aw, nah, it was nothing. Guess this means the job's complete. Yes, and beyond my wildest dreams, allow me to offer you a well-earned bonus for your contributions to the culinary world. They're the cream of my trade, and I hope you'll eat each and every one of them to the last oozing morsel. Okay. 20 savory pinions. No sir, I couldn't possibly. Please don't make me take all this. No, I'll not hear of it. You did the job beautifully, and you will be rewarded for it. No need to hold back on my account. Go on, take it. Oh boy. Thanks. You've done very well this time. I'll be sure to call on you when a new job's come up. Until then, quest Come Ingredient Hunters completed. Good times. Great job, everyone. I'll let you know when I've got another job lined up for you. Victorias. Ruin Branch Assistance. Shira and Agate are both separately investigating the Society. Analysts and I are to each individually support one of them. For a while, we'll be going around the region keeping an eye out for the Society while we do jobs. First, I should head to the Ruin Branch to offer my assistance. I'll be working together with Shira for a while. Apparently the Bose and Ruin branches have asked for help. Agate and Analysts will head to Bose. Let's head to Ruin. We'll use the liner to get there. Arrived at the Ruin branch. Good times. The job is to gather ingredients from the Ruin region. Once we've found ingredients not on the list, we should report. Tentative monster ingredients list. Savory pinion, clear gelatin, gummy eyeball, monster carapace, beach flesh, prickly seeds, fish fillet, and leathery tail. Reported juicy bone, lucky fang, curative horn, tender poultry, fish egg, and bird egg. Completed mission. Very good, 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 very good. Alright. Good times. So that takes care of those shenanigans. Mayor McChee Solomon Crow. Seems like the orphanage kids are doing well. All that rebuilding was definitely worth it. Indeed it was. Indeed it was. But how you doing? It's Zach Morris! Hey, if it isn't the Bracers. Already check out the orphanage? Yep, we just stopped by. I could hardly believe how good it looked. That was a real surprise. Not bad, right? I'm pretty proud at having had the chance to help. The kids got their smiles back, so it feels like things are finally settled. So, speaking of the kids, they're at Sunday school right now, right? Yeah, they're holding it over at the Windmill Lodge in the south of the village. It should be over soon, so why don't you stop by? The Windmill Lodge to the south, huh? Let's go pay them a visit, then. Well, see ya. Yeah, good luck. Thanks, General Pepper. It seems like the orphanage kids are back in good spirits, says Amelia Bedelia. You can hear them laughing all the way here on their way back from Sunday school. Cool. Cool. I don't know if we can actually go out. Oh, we can. Cool.